clear that lately. Tesla's been gearing up to drop the Cybertruck bomb on October 20. So there's this random Quan code video that accidentally pops up on Twitter showcasing the Cybertruck cruising down a highway riddled with dents from what seems like a machine gun. Fast forward to October 31, and Joe Rogan decides to take a shot at the car, literally with his super powerful bow, claiming he can bust through the door trim. Spoiler alert, he couldn't make it happen. Now Tesla's pulling all these stunts to grab attention for the big reveal of their first electric pickup truck, hitting the store shelves. But with all the delays and pushbacks in the release, a bunch of folks who pre-ordered are starting to think they might not actually need this ride. The most recent wave of cancellations hit after leaked Tesla documents hinted at Cybertruck issues, though the details of the report are a bit hush-hush. A devastating blow to the car, according to experts. These are classic mechanical engineering issues that have already been resolved in almost any car. So people were shocked because it's so challenging for Tesla to master the basics. Tesla last released an all-new model in 2020, and many believe it's lagging behind other automakers who have ramped up the development of electric vehicles to meet the growing demand. Most car companies update their lineup within 3 to 5 years. The Tesla Model S, on the other hand, has been on sale for more than 10 years. For example, Audi plans to release over 20 new cars by 2026. While analysts suggest that finally producing the Cybertruck will be mostly a symbolic victory for Tesla, which still needs to perfect the launch of new battery packs, roll out full self-driving software globally, and build a genuinely affordable car. The delays still matter. The hype machine needs new products. You need something new to reinvigorate the story, whether that's the humanoid robot, the Tesla Semi, the Cybertruck, full self-driving. All those are fair game in the eyes of the Tesla PR machine to keep the narrative going about continued growth, says Jeffrey Osborne, a managing director and senior research analyst covering Tesla at the financial services firm. Cohen pondered whether the Tesla Cybertruck is merely a marketing product. Despite its impressive performance, boasting a 0 to 60 mph time of 2.9 seconds, limited availability in the Prius 3 motor version makes it a bit exclusive. The Cybertruck's ability to tow 14,000 lbs and carry 3,500 lbs in its 6.5 ft cargo bed adds to its appeal. But practicality matters. However, issues arise in practice. The pre-production Cybertruck, provided to experts for testing, revealed handling problems such as excessive mid-speed abruptness, choppy high head toss accelerations, and structural shake. Notably, the truck exhibited too much lateral jerk during low-speed maneuvering. Even the EV Strafe mode, designed for crab walking sideways, had basic functionality issues, making it nearly impossible to use effectively in real-life situations. So smoothly, we move on to the next point. Useless functions. Yes, this will sound harsh, but the function of protecting the car from bullets and arrows is useless for most people. If this is another attempt by Elon to reinvent the wheel, then it does not create anything other than a burden on the wallets of Tesla buyers who will pay for it. This is not the first time that Elon Musk has tried to come up with a new solution to an old problem. Unfortunately, it constantly fails. No one needs the Hyperloop, and the auto tunnel designed to solve traffic jams is in a traffic jam. In the same way, a Cybertruck will create an illusionary impression of safety for its buyers, which will only push someone to make reckless decisions and actions. To create this function, Tesla had to use radically new production technologies. Even Musk himself said that the Cybertruck is a difficult car to manufacture. You can't just use traditional production methods, he said at a press conference in May. We had to invent a whole new set of manufacturing technologies to build a car with an exoskeleton rather than an endoskeleton. So, this is a non-trivial task. The Cybertruck's unique design with its angular plates and stainless steel alloy construction means it is not only difficult to manufacture but also likely difficult to repair. Experts say stainless steel is not easy to shape or cast. So it looks like the results of a student taking pop quiz, number 1 in Introduction to Automotive Design, says Raj Kumar, professor of electrical and computer engineering from Carnegie Mellon University. The material requires special welding techniques and does not bend easily, which can be dangerous in a crash when the force normally absorbed by the crumple zone can instead be transferred to the cabin occupants, Raj Kumar says. However, the fact that the Cybertruck potentially has security problems has been known for a long time, and it was reported that Tesla has already solved this problem as much as possible. But some things are not so well known to the public. Additional stiffness is the ability of a car's body to withstand twisting when turning. If the torsional stiffness is too small, the body will fail. Too large, and it will be difficult to turn and tend to understeer. The Alpha truck's performance was significantly off target, which might be concerning for Tesla. What's surprising about that is it's really hard to fix. It's fundamental in your development. You can simulate it fairly accurately, so I'm surprised it's so far off. It's a biggie too, because fixing it adds weight and compromises to the design of the vehicle. Tesla has been making electric cars since 2008, but experts say building a truck presents a whole different engineering challenge lies ahead for manufacturers like Ford, whose 150 Lightning electric pickup entered production in 2022. With decades of experience in this category, these companies, including General Motors with its Chevrolet and GMC brands along with Rivian, are poised to beat the Cybertruck to market. Despite Tesla's promises of specs that would outclass the F-150 Lightning in terms of range and towing capacity, the company has to start from scratch in engineering or procuring many of the Cybertrucks. In contrast, competitors can leverage their existing models, either reusing or evolving parts. The Lightning, an electric version of a truck that has outsold all others for over 45 years in the US, puts Tesla in the position of entering the truck market against a backdrop where us companies excel at building pickup trucks. Mike Ramsey, an analyst with the tech research and consulting firm Gartner, notes Tesla is going to have to enter the truck market against the one thing that US companies seem to know how to do well, which is build pickup trucks. This sums up the fact that manufacturing a Cybertruck is a pretty pricey and intricate endeavor. But don't let that cloud your judgment. It's all on you to decide if you fancy getting behind the wheel of this electric truck. I'd suggest giving it a second.